Yo, what's going on everybody? It is your favorite content creator on the platform, otherwise known as Safely, and today I am bringing you guys another video. So as you can see in today's video, we're going to be playing a little bit of Black Ops 1, one of my favorite games of all time. Funny enough, this is actually the Call of Duty that I started on. The first ever Call of Duty that I really owned was this game. I think one of my favorite things about this game is just how rewarding it feels to get a kill, like the points popping up on your screen, just the hit marker sounds and everything, like it all sounds so great. And you know, I thought with me playing this game on PlayStation 3, I thought that I was going to have to deal with a bunch of modders and people who run God mode and stuff like that, but honestly, I have not really had to deal with that at all. I think, all in all, since I've come back to play this game, I actually haven't dealt with any of that, which is a really big plus, you know, because I know that a lot of people have to deal with that, and when I actually played this on Xbox, I had to deal with that, but as far as PlayStation 3 goes, you know, I actually don't have to deal with that. Jeez, talk about repetition, how many times am I going to say deal with that? Now, I don't know about you guys, but as far as it goes for me, I have been enjoying old gen so much more recently, like playing the new gen games, you know, World War II and Advanced Warfare and all that type of stuff. You know, it's all fun in games, you know, literally, but you know, I really just don't get as much enjoyment out of it. I really miss the simplicity that was Call of Duty, and I think that playing old gen really gives you a lot of that nostalgic feel. I think that's one of the things that Call of Duty just kind of forgot as they continue to create games. They started focusing more on the money aspect and less of the, you know, just make it for the enjoyment aspect. And really, whenever you look at the new games, they're all just kind of ridden with microtransactions, you know, whether that be supply drops or certain skins or whatever. You know, looking back at the old games, like even with this game, BO1, you had to deal with purchasing guns and stuff like that, but you had in-game currency that you didn't have to purchase, you know, from like the PlayStation Store. You earned it through doing stuff in-game, and I really think that's how it should be. I think that you should be challenged in the game, and now I don't think that there's too much of a harm adding a supply drop system and stuff like that, but I don't think that it is a good thing to put guns behind a pay barrier and stuff like that. Like, you shouldn't have to put a sniper in a supply drop for people to buy your supply drops, because I know for a fact, at least for World War II, that made, you know, Activision a ton of money. It is 8:36 at night and this bird outside my window won't shut up. Now, rumors have actually been going around that the next Call of Duty is going to be Modern Warfare 4, and recently I have actually been looking around on Twitter and I've seen some really cool stuff that's leading to kind of just some confirmation that that is going to be what the next Call of Duty is. And the reason I say that is because there's a developer that is more or less known for Call of Duty that is tweeting out these pictures that could be complete bait, but they are kind of linking it to a Modern Warfare 4 release coming soon, as well as these GameStop employees also tweeted out saying that they were supposed to get the new Call of Duty reveal t-shirt somewhere around, like, I think June or July. And you know, dude, I cannot tell you how excited I am. If we get another simple Call of Duty, something that plays like Modern Warfare 2 or 3, I am going to be the happiest person in the world. Like, I will happily play old gen for the rest of my life if MW4 is a good game. And now I'm sure that a lot of people take like this stance whenever they see me making videos, like even when I say stuff like I would love to play Call of Duty, I'm sure people take the stance of, dude, like, your subscriber base would grow so much if you branched out to games like Fortnite, or if you played like Apex Legends or just anything else. But the thing is, you know, no matter how much I try and go play other games, I find it not only easier to create, you know, videos on Call of Duty because it's what I know, but I just find it to be far more enjoyable. I feel like when I play games like Fortnite, you know, it's just super forced, and I can't just make something that I enjoy looking back at, because not only am I terrible at the game, there's just such a huge skill gap now that even if I wanted to get good at it, it would be extremely, extremely hard. And now I know that some people can probably do personality-based videos where they can be terrible at the game and their personality will show, but I really don't think that everybody wants to hear me scream over a microphone, you know, every 10 seconds because I get killed. I know that people like Jev can pull that off, but I just can't do that, because not only does that annoy me, just having to scream all the time, but I like to enjoy the games that I play. Like, I like to make videos, but I also don't want to be angry in the process of making videos, because then when I go to edit the videos, I'm not happy at all, and that leaves me being completely demotivated as far as it goes with getting out a video. One thing that I'm super curious about is if MW4 is the next Call of Duty, if we get Modern Warfare 4, are they going to have aim assist? Because I know with the past couple of Call of Duties, they've tried pretty hard to limit aim assist, if not take it away completely, and you know, I'm wondering if the developers for Modern Warfare 4 are going to completely take it away. day, because, you know, aim assist is something that's really nice to have on snipers, and I think not having it makes the game just a little bit less fun. And now I know that taking it away makes the game a little bit more skill-based as far as sniping goes. You have to be more on point, and you gotta, you know, just kind of be better at sniping as a whole, and it really shows who the better snipers are. But I think it's way more fun to be able to kind of drag scope and not have to focus too much on where you stop, like stuff like that, where I can just kind of, you know, miss the guy 800 times. No, but really, I think that, you know, having to put so much effort into sniping, like, really takes all the fun out of it. And you know, I'm not trying to say that sniping is supposed to be super easy. It's supposed to be, you know, harder. That's why we do it in the first place, because it's harder than just picking up a submachine gun. But I think that it's really nice to be able to do it without stressing, and I think that BO4 is a good example of a game where, honestly, you stress over clips rather than just hitting them all the time. And I think that a lot of that is due to no aim assist and due to really terrible hitboxes. I mean, the game, in my personal opinion, is just broken. I hit 4 triple heads on that game, and I dipped, okay? I was not about to play that game for any longer than I had to. And, you know, it sucks because I've never been able to stick to a Call of Duty for an entire year playing only that. And I know that some people, they'll absolutely blow up if they stick to a game like that, but I am not about to be out here and just force myself to create content on a game that I really don't fully enjoy. You know, I love doing YouTube. It's a really great hobby. I'm very passionate about it, but you're not about to find me out here just playing a game just because it gets me views. If I wanted to get views, I'd go back to playing APB Reloaded, because if you look back at my channel, I was pulling maybe like 700 views, 500 views of video uploading that. But, you know, I'm not in it for the views. Jesus Christ, look at that, KD. I'm in this, and I do YouTube because I genuinely enjoy it. I don't feel a need to leech for views. And now, I know that I've kind of done some stuff in the past that can be kind of seen as leeching for views, with my e-girl videos and with the videos where I talked about Ninja and stuff like that. But those videos were just kind of a fun little project that I wanted to see what would happen if I branched out. The e-girl ones, a lot of people kind of gave me hate for that, but I also got a ton of support for that. I enjoy making those videos because, honestly, I don't think e-girls deserve a place in the community, but, you know, a lot of people would tell me that I am attention seeking, and I mean, you're not necessarily wrong when it comes to stuff like that. Like, yeah, I'm trying to get views. That's kind of the point of YouTube, but then again, you know, it's kind of not the right way to go about it. You know, one of my favorite things about Black Ops 1 is that most of the maps in this game are actually really fun to play. Like, it's very rare that I look at the map that I get and I go, damn, I got that map. I think the only map that I genuinely dislike on this game would probably have to be Jungle. I don't like Jungle at all. I know that a lot of people probably love that map and just love to play it all the time. Me personally, I hate it. Jungle and Slums. Slums isn't in BO1, that's Villa. God, I'm an idiot. I also want to apologize to you guys because I have not been nearly as active as far as my YouTube channel goes as I wanted to be. I wanted to do some kind of daily upload thing, but after that, clips of the week, I really didn't put anything out. And the reason for that is just because I've had a lot of stuff going on in my personal life. You know, I've recently changed jobs, so I'm focusing on doing stuff there, and, you know, I just have a whole bunch of different goals that I want to achieve. And, you know, with that being the case, you know, I really just have not felt the need or want to upload. And, you know, I love to upload, and I love to see people interacting with my videos, but y'all have to understand, you know, when it comes to me needing to stay sane, I can't just be uploading every single day and spending my time editing. Like, I need time to just play. I need time to myself, and as much as I'd love to upload every single day, I don't think that that's the type of person that I am, because I know that if I did that, you know, I could definitely sit down and make a commentary video every single day, and that's the only content that I could make, and I could probably grow off that. You know, I know there's a lot of people that like just cut commentaries on my channel, and that's cool and all, but that's not really what I want to do. Like, I could sit down and talk about a topic all day if I wanted to, but that's just not what I'm interested in. Now, I think one thing that I'm going to start doing a little bit more is making longer videos. I think that some of my videos have been coming out to being only like 4 or 5 minutes longs, that is not a word, 4 to 5 minutes long, and I just want to make longer videos, and I want to produce better content, better edited content. You know, I don't want every video to be like this one where it's kind of just a commentary with, you know, minimal editing and stuff involved. But then again, I also find myself being very lazy when I edit videos sometimes, and I gotta tell you, my production level goes from extremely high when I first throw it into Vegas to, you know, extremely low as I get closer and closer to getting it finished. You know, and I really hate that about myself, because when I start a project, expect I'm so motivated in the beginning, but then as soon as I get into like the editing phase, dude, it's over. And you know, I really want to start doing the same stuff that I used to do back in the day, kind of like the New versus Wild, and just regular stuff like that. And I want to throw other series into the mix. You know, I just want to do challenging stuff. One video that I really want to do that I made back in the day when I was going for the SARC was Default Devastation. That's what it was. I would go into FFA games and I would switch classes after 5 kills with each default class, and I would try and win the FFA game only using those default classes. And dude, let me tell you, that was super stressful, but the video was super fun in the end. And I know that in most of my videos I'm really just sniping, but I also want to know if you guys would like to see some trick shotting content. I've had the opportunity to record some videos with some friends and I could do some trick shotting videos, but I don't know if that's something that you guys want to see. I could upload that, that's a complete possibility, but I know that the majority of you prefer sniping. I also want to start streaming just a little bit more, and I'm trying to figure out whether or not I want to do it on my YouTube channel or if I want to do it on my Twitch channel, because on my Twitch channel I have affiliate and I did work really hard to get that, so I could stream on there, but I know that my main, you know, audience is going to be here on YouTube, and I'm trying to figure out whether or not I want to grow both or just focus on one and have you guys just kind of focus on that, because I feel like it would be kind of counterintuitive to stream on Twitch but upload on YouTube when I could just kind of stream on both. And when it comes to YouTube, you can kind of use copyrighted music and stuff like that, and I think it's actually also easier for people to find you, which is a really nice plus, because I know that when you look through Twitch and stuff like that, it's super hard to actually find small content creators. But I know that other people, when I've been streaming on YouTube for instance, will just like look up a game and my stream will just pop up, and that's very handy. I sounded so weird saying that, dude. Very handy? What? I sound like a suburban mom. Safely your friendly suburban mom here, bringing you guys a cleaning tutorial on how to clean your living room to maximum perfection. Alright guys, I think that is going to wrap it up as far as today's video goes. I hope that you did enjoy today's video. If you did, make sure to smack a like on it, and make sure to leave a comment down below. I really want to start uploading more and more. I think a good number for me would probably be around 3 videos a week. I'd like to shoot for 3. I got a ton of support on the top 10 plays, so I'm definitely going to be doing that every week. That's something that I'm probably going to be pumping out here shortly, just because I really love making that. However, the commentary portion of that really killed me the first time around, because dude, I tried to do it in one take every time, and God, that hurts me, man. It really does. It really does. But yeah, I'm going to try and do the best I can to provide you guys quality content without having it be the same thing every time. So, you know, wish me luck as far as that goes. But anyway, guys, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to smack that like button, comment down below, and subscribe if you are new. I will see you guys in the next video. Stay safe.